Artur Beterbiev says that he is open to fighting Jake Paul, and the WBA is now offering Jake Paul a championship opportunity. After Jake Paul's win against Mike Tyson, undisputed light heavyweight champion Artur Beterbiev suggested that he is open to the concept of him fighting Jake Paul. Artur Beterbiev posted on social media and challenged Jake Paul, offering him a shot for his undisputed title. Beterbiev said, quote, "Jake Paul, what can you do in the ring against the current undisputed champion? Just know, I'm always open to suggestions." Jake Paul responded to this news by saying that he truly is the one running the sport now, and that it's crazy how a top 5 pound-for-pound boxer is now mentioning his name. Jake Paul's reaction is suggesting that this call-out from Artur Beterbiev may have added some legitimacy in him being considered as a true professional boxer, despite his very unconventional way of navigating and disrupting the norms of the sport of boxing. World Boxing Association President Gilberto Mendoza also extended a championship offer to Jake Paul. However, instead of it being Artur Beterbiev, the WBA wants it against Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Now, it's very unclear how the WBA can make a championship match between these two since Chavez Jr. isn't even a champion. However, with the amount of money that Jake Paul is bringing in, it seems like the sanctioning bodies all of a sudden are capable of adjusting and tweaking a few rules that are needed to get a piece of that influence or cash. The event between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul broke financial, attendance, and viewership records that were previously held by Canelo Alvarez. Although it's worth remembering that the fight was free on Netflix and wasn't on pay-per-view. Speaking of Canelo Alvarez is not willing to entertain Jake Paul. Despite the willingness of Jake Paul fighting Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican superstar says that he's not interested. After beating Mike Tyson, Jake Paul said that he's not even gonna call out Canelo anymore, and suggested that the tables have now turned and that it's Canelo Alvarez that needs him now and not the other way around. Jake Paul said, quote, "Canelo needs me, so I'm not even gonna try and call him out. He knows he wants a payday, so he knows where the money man is at." Prior to the fight, without mincing his words, Canelo Alvarez responded when asked about him potentially fighting Jake Paul, in which he bluntly answered and said, quote, "I'm not interested." Canelo Alvarez also laughed and was seemingly dumbfounded when a reporter previously asked him if he thinks Jake Paul will ever reach his level. Canelo responded to this in a very restrained manner and said, quote, "My level is another level." He then added that Jake Paul should calm down and just focus on himself and enjoy what he's doing. What are your thoughts about this? Definitely let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, please don't forget to click that like and subscribe button for more quick talks.